This is Jared with Pacific Plumbing and Drain. I'm here today at Continental Condominiums in Vancouver, Washington. Today we are here to do a video sewer line inspection to determine the serviceability of the sewer lines at building 307 here. We've gone ahead and accessed our first clean out, which we are going to go ahead and call clean out number 4. This is a 4-inch cast iron clean out located on the back of building 307. Right away here at the bottom of this clean out, we are noticing some large root penetrations, and this is also happening right at our transition into 4-inch ABS plastic. And go ahead and reset our foot counter to 0. We'll begin our inspection here. Alright, and right here we transition back into 4-inch PVC pipe. Alright, here at 13 feet we are noticing a minor indentation on the bottom of the PVC pipe. This doesn't appear to be blocking any flow at this time. Alright, here at 16 feet 2 inches, we are transitioning into 4-inch ABS plastic pipe. It does appear that we might have some minor roots coming in here on the bottom of the pipe. We're going to go ahead and pause our recording and locate this. Alright, we went ahead and located our camera at this point. This is right back behind, or next to the little tree. This is approximately 2 foot 3 inches deep. I'm going to go ahead and continue a little bit right here. Right here at 17 feet, we are observing a connection on the right hand side of the pipe. I believe this to be where clean out number 3 connects into this line. Alright, here at approximately 23 feet, we are observing some more root penetrations in the line. We're going to go ahead and pause our camera here and we'll locate this. Okay, went ahead and located the camera at this point. This appears to be out next to the power box, the large power box in the grass out here, and approximately 3 feet deep. We've marked this out with some white paint. Alright, looks like we just had some heavy flow of water come down the line. However, before that we were able to see some root penetrations right here. We're going to go ahead and pause and locate our camera at this point and allow this water to subside. Okay, we went ahead and located our camera at this point. This is at approximately 3 or 4 feet past the large electrical box and approximately 3 foot 6 inches deep. At this point we connect into the main concrete sewer line here. We're going to go ahead and pause our recording again. We'll jump on to clean out number 3. Alright, we're going to go ahead and record our way back here so we can take another look at everything on our way out. Alright, we are back here. We are at what we are calling clean out number 3. Right over there is clean out number 4. We're going to go ahead and access the sewer line this time through this 4-inch ABS plastic clean out. Alright, we've reached the bottom of our clean out riser. We're going to set our foot counter to 0 and we'll begin our inspection here. Alright, so here at approximately 10 feet, we are observing our connection into the clean out number 4 line. This is right after those root intrusions that we had seen earlier that appeared to have been the cause of the blockage for clean out number 4. And everything past this point continued out to the main. We've already set eyes on there as our root penetrations. So we're going to go ahead and pull back here and we will locate where we connect into that line here real quick. Okay, we located our camera at this point. This is again right next to the little tree back here and approximately 2 feet 6 inches deep. We marked this out with white paint, and again this does appear that our main blockage we had previously on line number 4 is just right to the left outside of camera view here. So we're going to go ahead and bring our camera back and we will move on over to line number 2. Alright, and here we are, what we are calling clean out number 2. Again, located behind the 307 building. This time we're going to access our sewer line through a 3-inch ABS plastic clean out. We've reached the bottom of that clean out riser. We're going to set our foot marker to 0. And we'll begin our inspection here. Alright, here at approximately 4 feet, we are observing a large offset in this ABS plastic pipe. You can see the bottom lip of the pipe there, and we're able to see some debris being caught under that lip of the pipe. And as we move up against it, our camera catches on that lip there. We're going to go ahead and pause our camera at this point. Locate that real quick. Alright, so we located our camera at this point. This is just 4 feet past our clean out, right next to a little bush here. And this is approximately 2 feet 5 inches deep. We marked this out with white paint. We're going to go ahead and get our camera popped over that guy there and continue our inspection from here. Alright, and here at 6 feet, our line is connecting into what we believe to be the excuse me, 6 or so inch concrete pipe that would be the main line heading straight out towards the manhole out on the other side of the grassy area here. We're going to go ahead and pause our recording here and locate this. Alright, we located our camera at this point. This is right on the other side of the little bush at approximately 2 feet 9 inches deep. We again located this out with some white paint. Again, we're going to go ahead and note, I don't see any root penetrations at this point, but I don't like the look of this busted up ABS pipe here. Also at this point, on the right hand side there, we do see a connection into the line, it appears. I believe this to be clean out number 1's connection into this line. And again, this is the concrete main line that we are running in right now. So we're going to go ahead and continue out that here. Alright, at this point here, we are again observing a connection, this time on the left hand side of the pipe. We were not able to observe a clean out for this line. However, this does, I am believing at this point this may be a rain drain connection. It does appear as though we are seeing some roots coming in at this connection. On the top left hand side of our screen there, we see some pretty good fingers coming down in. We're going to go ahead and pause and locate our camera at this point. Alright, we located our camera at this point. This appears to be approximately 3 foot 2 inches deep. This is marked out with white paint here. We're going to go ahead and move on a little further down the line. Alright, here on the left hand side of the pipe, we are seeing an ABS connection coming in with some major roots coming in around it. This I believe to be the connection for lines, for cleanouts 3 and 4. We did previously locate that, and we'll go ahead and pause our recording here again and locate and confirm that that is that connection. Alright, we located our camera at this point, and this is that connection for clean out 3 and 4. See some water coming out of it there. We marked this with some white paint. This was approximately 3 foot 6 inches deep. We're going to go ahead and continue on down our main line here, see what else we can find. Alright, here at approximately 34 feet, we have a very minor offset on the bottom of that concrete pipe. It doesn't appear to be holding any debris at that spot. Alright, here at approximately 48 feet, we are starting to observe some standing water in the line. I'm going to go ahead and locate my camera at this point. Alright, we located our camera at this point. This is right before the manhole. We're going to go ahead and move forward into this pooling and see how much we get. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and check our location here real quick. I believe this to be inside of the manhole. Alright, we went ahead and pulled that manhole cover, and we are in the manhole right here. So we're going to go ahead and back up to this offset joint that we had to pop up over here. Alright, so this does appear to be the joint where the 6-inch concrete line connects onto the manhole here. And we are observing some pretty good standing water at this point. However, this is not where the blockages were found earlier. However, this could potentially become an issue in the future here. So we're going to go ahead and start pulling our camera back in here. We'll take another look at things on our way back. We're going to go ahead and move on to clean out number 1 at this point here. Alright, here we are at clean out number 1. This time we'll be accessing through a 4-inch cast iron clean out again. Right away here, right at the bottom of this clean out, we do transition into what appears to be 4-inch ABS plastic pipe. We're going to go ahead and reset our foot marker to 0, and we'll begin our inspection here. Alright, here at approximately 13 feet we have what appears to be potentially a transition, either between 3 and 4-inch ABS or possibly a Fernco of sorts there. It does appear that we are still in ABS plastic here. Go ahead and pause here for a second. Right at this point we are transitioning into a 6-inch concrete pipe.
Say 2.5.
Alright, we went ahead and located our camera at this point. This is approximately 2 foot 6 inches deep back here. This does appear to be right along the area of the connection from clean out number 2. Here we've got a bit of a separated joint in this concrete pipe up on the top right hand side. You can see there, got a pretty good gap in that concrete. Doesn't appear to be any debris coming in through that or any roots at that point. And then right here at 21 feet we connect into our 6-inch concrete main. I'm going to go ahead and locate at this point, confirm that. Alright, we went ahead and located our camera at this point, and this is connecting into the end of the 6-inch concrete main line that runs out to the manhole. And this is approximately 2 feet 7 inches deep. We marked this out with some white paint. We're going to go ahead and retract our camera at this point. Alright, so this is going to conclude our video sewer line inspection here at Continental Condominiums. Alright, so at this point we're going to go ahead and wrap up. So for clean out number 1, line number 1 here, that line is going to go ahead and pass inspection. As line number 2 is going to be a failing inspection due to the large offset in the ABS portion of the line, and then due to the multiple root intrusions at the connections onto the 6-inch concrete line, as well as the area of pooling and the offset joint right before the manhole on this 6-inch line. These are all failing issues with the line, and we're going to recommend some sewer line repair or replacement there. And then on to line number 3. That is going to be a pass for the section of the line directly associated with clean out number 3. And then we're going to have a failing inspection on line number 4 due to the multiple root penetrations that we observe beginning at the clean out and ending at the connection onto the concrete main. So again, this is going to be a passing inspection for line number 1 and line number 3, and then lines number 2 and 4 are going to be failing inspections due to the root penetrations as well as the offset joint and belly in the concrete main line.